Welcome into episode number 188 of The Voice Behind the Voice. I'm Sean Aronson, the TV and radio broadcaster for the St. Paul Saints, an independent minor league baseball team in the Twin Cities. I'm going to keep the intro short today. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I've been battling sickness and fever as of yesterday. Fever's gone down a little bit as of today. You know, I've been in this business for 19 years, going on my 20th season, and I have never once, not one time, have I missed a day of work because of illness. Not once. That's not to say I've never been sick, but I think I got that from my mom, who would never take days off work no matter how sick she was. And I think I get that, just you go to work every day no matter what. I definitely get that drive and desire from my mom. So I try to keep this as short as possible because, believe you me, I'm not in any position right now to talk and to sit here in front of you. I will say one thing. I was the big winner, though, over the weekend, talking to you a day after the Super Bowl. We did the squares that everyone does at their office. I won the first quarter and the fourth quarter. I was the big winner, which really helped offset the amount of money that I spent by going to the outlet mall this past weekend to basically revamp my entire work wardrobe. I actually came out on the negative even after winning about $300 from our office squares pool. I'm still in the negative, which tells you how much money I spent on work clothes. These are not the new clothes, by the way. You've seen me in these before, but maybe by next week you'll see some of the new stuff that I bought. I want to get to episode number 188. It is Grant Napear of the Sacramento Kings. Now, I moved this one up. I've got a few others sitting in the can, but I moved this one up. We recorded this last week, a day after the Kobe Bryant tragedy, the helicopter tragedy, where 9 people, unfortunately, were killed, including Kobe Bryant and his daughter. And so we didn't spend a whole lot of time. Look, I didn't want to make it a Kobe Bryant in memoriam. It wasn't the Lakers broadcasters, obviously. You know, might have touched on a little bit more. But I definitely come right out of the chute, and I asked Grant about where he was. He gets into a little bit of detail of being with the team and how everybody kind of reacted when news came down. He was kind enough to share a couple of Kobe memories with me, and then obviously talks about his career. A guy that was quite the lacrosse player growing up and went to college for lacrosse. Was born and raised in the East Coast, and then made his trek after Bowling Green across the country to Sacramento, where he's been for over three decades now, 3 maybe going on 4 decades. If you have not subscribed to the podcast, you can do so wherever you get your podcast. Then be sure to rate us. Then you can follow us on social media, Twitter at The Voice BTV, Facebook, facebook.com/TheVoiceBTV. You can always email me, thevoicebtv@gmail.com. All right, let's get to it. Episode number 188 with Grant Napear of the Sacramento Kings. JW, got any remedies for this sickness? Roll the open.
I was on the team bus heading to the airport in Chicago and gathering information and then getting on the airplane, and the players and coaches get on first, and walking through the section that the players sit in. I've been on thousands of flights. Eerie silence, players just not talking, not doing anything other than just staring. And then walking to the next cabin and seeing Luke Walton, who played 8 years with Kobe and who was a dear friend. And they see him slumped in his chair with his hat over his eyes. Just eerie silence on that flight. I remember Kobe as the reason why I don't have a ring on, because Kobe would not allow the Lakers to lose in those playoff series.